So we're playing a little bit more coffee talk. It's been a couple of weeks since I last played this. But I've been looking forward to it. And I thought I want a nice chill game for tonight. And that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to chillax, have some... Oh, this isn't coffee. And yeah, just play a nice chill game to relax today. Do with a nice game to have relaxed too. Game progress. I guess I've made... What are we saying? That's like... 20%? 10%? 15%. I'm going to say it's 15. Load. Continue. Ooh, that's nice. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gallo's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Heh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say, ah. Well, obviously, there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Give me a ginger green tea and make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. Ginger green tea and very warm and bitter. It's a green tea. Ginger, lemon's bitter. And that makes it very bitter. Very warm, may you say? Let's have it. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me. It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad, but definitely not enough. By the way, do you mind my asking? Ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're in the medical industry, like, you're not in the medical, you're not in the medical industry like, Mr. Galler, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so, what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In any case, that's what you have in case that's what you have in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Check my phone. Checking my brew pad. Yes. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriend a startup founder? So I assume either you have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. Heh. I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess that makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skin care products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have the annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be so naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Can you please be a bit quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She has 2 states. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. There we go. For some reason I was thinking it like suppressed. In my head I was like, what? Suppressed? Why is she suppressed? Can it sense? Stop oppressing her. Right. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are we talking about? We're talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in the need of a warm drink. So bring me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. Oh, warm and sweet, you say? Where's it? Yeah. Oh, no. So that's coffee. Yeah. Choose more warm. Warm and sweet. Bit of honey. A bit more honey. Sorry, tea, honey. Honey tea. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. The perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. Is it not fantasy or science fiction? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest difference will stand out. Perhaps it's the diversity that will teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. Doesn't sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for. Anyway, painting the what-ifs. Hehehe. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, everything's falling over. There we go. I'll buy you a book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Who has arrived into my coffee shop? Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I didn't escape from my co-workers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. A green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, nothing, sorry. Then a green tea latte, please. Just what, like milk? Let me check my instructions here. Green tea latte. Milk. Okay, cool. One green tea latte. Oh, time for some art. What's it about to do? Oh yeah, you got to pour milk on and then you can sketch. Ooh, I know you can sketch. Oh, I may have put too much on there. Fuck it, that's my art. Serve it like that. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Oh, I should. Oh no, why did I pause that? I have a new thing, so if you do ever get bored, so oh shit. Whee! So now post up. Anyway. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? It's not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. Hey, pardon me, I've just got to check what's going on my... Oh. Yes. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they feel like I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. Kapow! They'd be cagey at times, I get it. But for some reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. Fair enough. You don't sound like the most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years... that was without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Oh shit. What do you mean you found the biggest problem with my channel? Oh, okay. That's something I'll have to put one on there at a later date. Why do we have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? I'll do it later. Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua? Did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's different. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is not how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing her name right. I could be, could we not be? I don't know. Who knows? You are super harsh, old man. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Tried to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try and figure out what it is? Sure, maybe I'll try mixing ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Okay. So you want tea, ginger. Nope, there's a Pikachu. What do we want? Tea? I can't remember what we tried last time. I'm gonna throw in a bit of lemon. It's very bitter. Let's brew it. A ginger tea, a ginger lemon tea. This is it. Is this it? Oh, I think I got it. I just got the trophy unlocked. Ah, I didn't have a. Sorry. Oh, Do we have? Oh, no, that's not one. Is that the right one? That's the right one. What is that? No, it is plain. That's fine. Here's your drink, sir. I am 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I mean, you can try it, but I don't think it will break it. Get rid of those. I'll look at those later. Get rid of that notification. Get off my phone notifications. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never changed, do you? I'm a sassy bitch. That's on there, but I didn't, it doesn't let me use it yet. I can, unfortunately. I can't use it. It will be on there, but I think it's going for approval. For some reason it didn't. Well, I'll double check it later. Oh. Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honestly, honesty is good and all, but, you know, you try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. Apparently. I understand. This place does have that kind of special magic. Not exactly a good magic. Yeah, because my one, the one I added... Oh, shit, for me. That one was the one I added last. I added that and it was... Ah! Honk. But for some reason the other two I added need approval. Annoyingly. I don't know why I have so many Pokemon emotes. Maybe. I'm just looking for... Yeah, that's what I want. Can't search emotes, which is really annoying. Sorry, I got distracted. Not exactly a good magic. Judging from the reaction I received today, you might be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyways, I've got to go. So soon? Actually, I might check it on break. I'll be... Not here right now, but we'll do it in a minute. It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care of on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend 4 years ago? 4 years? Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. Damn, I missed. It's late anyways. I need to get back. Was it late for a vampire? That's my question. Huh? Alright, Bodachi, thanks for the evening. I can't speak. Words so hell. The pleasure was mine. Bye. And he's gone. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh. Sure. No, I don't get to mix the one. Sugar and spice, spicy sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. Saturday, September 26, 2020. The Evening Whispers. The Atlantic countries plead for landfall to send help instead of trash. Opinion. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Apparently it's... Guess it says proven. I'll have to look into that research. Well, welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Well, it's okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Ah, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order... anything. Anything? Anything? Ooh, anything, you say? Oh, we got some new options here. Okay, let's have a green tea with cinnamon. I'm gonna say cinnamon and ginger. Let's go with that. The cinnamon ginger green tea. Serve it up. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will matter not to us. Okay, let us drink this. Sir, that's not how you drink tea, but okay. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We don't use our appendages to drink. We use polymorphic drinking apparatuses provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink it without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it had become one of the biggest single use of pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we did not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority on Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hand on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where do you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you of all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed. Okay. So you came here from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm talking about the kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission does not have anything to do with with fruits. Isn't that kind of date either? Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Halflings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Don't tell him what melons are. Oh. Yes, quite. So how's the mission? Yeah, I already read that. Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. Are you talking about a dating app? But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person interacts with a swipe left or right. What were you saying? If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. But when the two interactors swipe right between each other, they commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communication with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicated. Oh, the way they communicate. There we go. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. What would you like to order? Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. One cafe latte, pardon me, while I quickly remember how to do one of those. It's coffee, milk, milk. Got it. One coffee, milk, milk. Here you go. Let's do some art. Pour some milk. Yeah, I'm also making all the sound effects when I do these. Whee! There we go. Serve it. That's my art. Arty. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you liked it. Are you ready to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. Is your name Urkai69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So... You've not answered the question. Are you Urkai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I've never used Urkai69 anywhere. Oh! You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're really that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to our results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. What? Oh, sorry, pardon me. Yes, I do. I do call myself a... Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. Do I have Myrtle on my thing now? I do! Hey. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. Skip. Let's get rid of that. I want to close that up. Ow! Go away, Netflix. Go away. I don't want you. No, still on there. Oh well. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us new kind of feeling. Has this happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Bodachi. Thank you for your time, Bodachi. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. But it's called norm, by the way, and breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the key word, we will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Yes! Whoa, boy, what the hell was that? Oh, hey, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like her, the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does this date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. Oh, what do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Englishman in New York, what? Alien alien. Oh, I mean, yeah. Foreigner. It's just a weird way to phrase it. Outer space. Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here. But, wow. I know, right? It's a pretty good place. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With a capital T and W. It's pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Eh. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, by the way, hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I should share some feedback. Alright. Actually, I've prepared a printout of the draft. So you're planning to show it all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, alright. Let me get it out of my back. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Ooh. There it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How is it? How is it? Let me read at my own place, okay? What's wrong? Is it bad? The main character? Oh my, is the main character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example of standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you. You're the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome, would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like. As long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know the masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai, well then, please. Well, a tea with spices, you say? Let me look at my spice thing. Oh, I do. That is not one I already have on here. I guess I'll just make that up as I go along. So tea with spices, you say? Let's say green tea. That's spice, cinnamon and ginger? We'll give it a go. Is this right? That doesn't look right. Let's try the same, but no, because we did that before, didn't we? Shit. No, honey, no. Shit. Let me just double check the internet. Oh wait, no, that's my app. That's my Spotify. I mean, not Spotify. Anything on the Evening Whispers? No. French kissing a cat. What's the craziest thing you've done in your life? Asked your dating partner. Oh, hello. Right. Anyone know any idea how to make this tea? I don't know. What about if we do tea, milk, ginger, cinnamon? I mean. Try that. Oh, a Shire Dante. Whatever that is. Pardon me while I quickly Google a thing. I'ma just Google a thing. Because I don't know how to make tea. Tea and milk with water and a mixture of aromatic herbs and spices. What herbs and spices? Tea, milk, spices, sugar, optional. What spices are they? I need to know. One would assume that the spice would be cinnamon, because that is my new spice. Ginger. There we go. That. Oh, it's not behind my camera. Ha! A masala chai. Yeah, let me put that over there. There we go. Here we are. That, which, according to this, I believe is tea, milk, and ginger. Right! That's a gala head. Fuck. Is it green? No, it's black tea. In milk with spices. Whoops, I accidentally turned my screen off. That's awkward. There's a Galahad. Pardon me, I'm just figuring out. Tea, ginger, oh. Yeah. Interesting. Haha! Marvelous! Thank you. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. At least that means I've discovered a few drinks. Or not. There we go. I know, apparently I didn't discover the other ones because I didn't present them. That's bullshit. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. For the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This is a bad miss. Oh no, this is really good. It's just brought back some memories. Hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds very narcissistic. Don't worry about it. Ooh. No, I'll have to look, get that. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it until they know me, personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Tea milk ginger. Oh, that's simple. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I've always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. Even if I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people say that my vocabulary is uncommon. Ooh, hello. I'll look at that later. What did you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Bodachi. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. This song is it static on my end or is it the song? Okay, it was the song. That's horrible. Oh no, we still got static. I'll fix that in a minute. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write? But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's very descriptive writing. Not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It won't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. Not a whole lot. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you. Oh, come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're researching in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering techniques for 3D environments? I believe one of my contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we were working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's called video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have a card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that's the one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nevertheless, Hollywood! They have the budget for the flashy effects. Flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. The FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The kind of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that get bored of the current state of video games. That's true. I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play. Harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry I rambled on for a bit. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that's really good perspective. I play these types of games thanks to people I hang out with. You really know that, you really got that look of artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. You understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you the first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. Hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Should we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Bodachi. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care of you on your way back, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Be careful on your way back. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Ah. So. Yes. Have I got a notification? Why am I being acted? Right. Yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me the proper feedback for the draft yet. And I can see that you're reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously. That's it. I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you are making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this will be short. And I will be really honest about it. Gulp. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Woo! Black magic. Sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. Black magic. Right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get or a snack or a drink. I'm unsure. So let me click this button. Woo! Okay. Oh, let me. There we go. I must get a weird bug where I can't see the bars. There we go. There's some hummus bites. I will bite you, hummus. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. Profile. Morris Lester, from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old obituary found decapitated on his own bed. Research found that the most fury sedative on the market are not safe. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hey, Freya. Hey, Bodachi. Good evening, Miss Aqua. Are you two doing... how are you two doing? There we go, words. Same old. I'm good. How about you? There we go. Let's get distracted. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I already asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Bodachi. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting here? Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why didn't you tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. That's not important anyway. I just want to follow up on the questions that our team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway. Should I order something? Take your time, Miss Aqua. That's right, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. 1 cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. Okay, let's brew this bad boy up. Who is ready for a Russian tea? Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. And if I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. I had it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. Tea. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You alright? Well, that's highly civic fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing on the internet. Same! When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Blop, blop, blop. Hahaha! Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. You said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or something. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Bodachi. Please make sure to get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're fully fledged, oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who moved here. Oh. May I know why? Just reading people's profiles. Delightful. Right. My brew pad. I've got more teas. Oh, Russian teas, mighty one. It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Hehehe. Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandparents' kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. Hehehe. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. After I finish I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso. You know the usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Better. Just the way I like it. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How may I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with SMMJ? STMJ? There we go, words hard around the yeah. I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Telur Madu Jia. It's Indonesian. It contains milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Wait, do you have eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. I'll add egg once I mix the ingredients. 1 cup of SMTJ. Right, so it's milk, honey, and ginger. Cool. Milk, honey, and ginger. Ah. Let's do it. Here's your STMJ. Let's see. You almost got it right. I'm sorry. Care to point out the mistakes? I guess it's the honey. You should have put the ginger in after the milk. Noted. Don't worry about it though. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. What? Whoa, fucking teleporting, man. I see. Ah! May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Bodachi. Who is the pervy old man? I want to. I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? True, you could be right. You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong. Furlong? Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, pleased to meet Freya and Bodachi. Please call me Henry. Hendry. Me, I've guided you on social media. Catman! Right, let's check people's birthdays. Okay. Any April peoples? None of my April kin. Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florenciana's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya? Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Hee, Freya, I'll come with you. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night you drove her home, she was hanging out with shady people. Well, I think one of them was a little bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in the coffee shop talking with Freya and Bodachi here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk to her about. I don't know what kids our age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you could just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, and I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. When she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind of place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible you're just paranoid? I don't know, maybe? Psst, Bodachi, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Welch, so that's Welch. But can't you find her just another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I'm trying to tell her to quit. But every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's nothing really much we can do. Other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I could do a background check on that manager. If that'll ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Class name, Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hint. Hit. Hold on. I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you need my help. Wait. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen some bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I wasn't against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mum, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel without wanting to do more on her own stuff. I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the business. But things have changed, right? If it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want to get her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. I don't want people that want to take advantage of her. You are our father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is that really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. What? She's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously. That's your argument? I don't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Bodachi? Take all the time you need. Please order more drinks. What? I've only sold like 2 drinks today. Maybe 3. Coffee Talk. Monday, September 28th, 2020. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Sluxtown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Military personnel stationed along the east coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Are you sure that'd be okay? Oh! I mean, it'd be really hard to pull off. But it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept. But you need it to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looks like you are having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Bodachi was giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I was planning to sit and relax. Please don't let me, my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Bodachi for a moment. Sure, how can I help? May I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Right, what was that say? Tea, milk, ginger. Okay. Tea, milk, ginger. I think from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. A ginger chai latte, good to calm yet warm your nerve. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gallo, we're done for the night. You're done? I have a new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very nice, a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on! Oh, boy! Now I'll put this down for now. Delicious. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Heya. How you feeling, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Bodachi was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. I still haven't played Papers, Please. I think I have it. Double checking. Now I'll look at it in a minute. I think you even put it out, so yeah, I probably do. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear. And quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, every decision you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds a bit more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like the Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. That was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she's has all the time in the world. And that's even before considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. Humans. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I've finished, okay? Alright. As Bodachi said, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. It's not like, it's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. I'm assuming that'll be this. Is a latte with green tea or normal tea? Ah, fuck it, let's find out. Milk. No, it's black tea, isn't it? Ginger milk, no. Oh, I want to do it the other way around, so it's tea, milk, ginger. Actually, I've already got done latte, so I can probably check that way. Oh, no, it's that one. Ah! Let me look at my thing. How have I done lattes? Oh, lattes are coffee. Wait, no, it's not. Oh my god, it's all over the place. Oh, I've done coffee, ginger, milk. There we go. Coffee, ginger, milk. Ba ba ba. Alright, I'm just wasting my own ingredients. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With that kind of tea making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using the same design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. Aha! The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh? Like you and Luna? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How do you guys meet? If you didn't mind me asking, I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid and, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after the then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following? And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. So she was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl who'd want to date. Why? It's just I don't want to get into the details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That didn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua's my friend's girl. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Let's call her Rose. Continue. I knew Allura thanks to our relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I just got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went in to our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you? Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lewis begged him to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I didn't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty badly. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lua came in a few days ago. How was she doing? She hadn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I don't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. Then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua wouldn't insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know. What? You're willing to leave your own family. What would you do for her? You would do for... yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or should I say, most elven families. They're all so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. You must never, ever make our families look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that seemed deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, or a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something Elven would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So I switched from a business major to art major. My parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for the decision to pursue my passion for art. Let's say yes, because I don't know Hobbit movies. I have not watched Hobbit or the Lord of the Rings films. Yeah, blamed her. Yeah. Yet about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much elves. Mainly, probably comes from Tolkien, but yeah, pretty much all elves are racist. Almost elves are racist. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Laura's the only person that could make me feel alive. She showed me I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Laura is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. So I have no problem leaving my family, you know? I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? Yep, sounds about right. Classic elves. Yeah, but sometimes the funnest things are taboo or heresy. Let's be honest. What about her and her family? She may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Carla, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help but hearing your story. I assume the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We put our family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack. We don't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all the bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. If you leave your family for her, that'll put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my massive family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say now. But you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it'll die if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Also, you're right about this place. It is always raining. There's never... I mean, I know it's a yacht and all, but fucking hell. Could there be a little bit of, like, sunshine? Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other. That's enough for us? Tell me. Do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? I'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill. Because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Bodachi. And Freya. Bye. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't me. On me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world where only humans are around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sure, sounds like a great idea. I would like to... Ah, okay, I don't get to make that one. Midsummer Night's Dream. Sweet and memorable, like summertime blues. Oh, it's raining again in Coffee Talk World. Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sensitives illegal? Couchchella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. In space. We're in space. Woo! I'm in space. Right, let's go. Yeah, it's our favorite vampire and wolf. He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Bodachi. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy. But there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. So it's caffeine and ginger. We'll try something. What about a cinnamon? Have we done that one? A gingerbread coffee. Serve it. Try this. Thank you. I'm sorry, that doesn't quite taste anything like what I asked for. Pardon me for the mistake. Never mind. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I can't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ugh, those bastards. Those 2 bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Cool. Okay, I'm also gonna pitch my new movie, Kung Fu Vampire. I'm just gonna go, just patent pending. Yes, I'm just gonna quickly go get the copyright of Kung Fu Vampire. Besides, I've had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told me I was your bodyguard. You told them I was bodyguard, anyway. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time, we didn't even know each other. But because of the whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Haha! Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. Mafia dwarves. Okay. Also copyright movie. Mafia dwarves. It's copyright. Just gonna... There's so many good movie ideas. I want... Oh, Mafia dwarves. That sounds great. So I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard they were talking about before the fight started. I know Hyde was innocent, that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for a reel. After all the trouble you caused me on the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in a hospital gala? Well, he was working with me, I noticed. Hyde. I prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's say, something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Bodachi, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Could you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Warm and cool. Mint. Mint's pretty bitter though. Cool. No, that's cool and warm. That's just cool. Cinnamon is pretty warm. Cinnamon with mint. Let's try. What's tea? Tea with mint and cinnamon. That's a bit more warm and cool. Brew it. This sounds delicious. A mint cinnamon tea. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. There she is. Ha! Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I'm no interested in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. Oh! Burn! You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? Oh, how could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Bodachi my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. I did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admining life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operation stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their family. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we'd do and how much it will cost them. Kind of like a biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. What is this crazy world where you have to pay for hospital care? Yes, this game is really fictional. Like, sounds completely made up. Who would pay for... Paying for hospital care? What madness! Madness, I say! You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's not an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I don't really find a reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You would keep hold of it, that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy. Ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get most of the moment is more than enough for me to right now. I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It's nice catching up with you both. Are you going to stay hide? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Bodachi. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gaia could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? I must have missed an interesting story. How do you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met at this place back when it was a bar. Whoa. I never knew Gally used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? He's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya. Oh, come on. I won't go into details. But going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about it all the time Hey, I didn't know about it all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help. Which he refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed it pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not long after, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are glad you are here. We are glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. I have an achievement. I have all friends. Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? No, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we've learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. I get what you mean. I do believe we did not meet last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you're not here from around here. Neither are we. Where are you from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point where your strange calculation systems mean nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all of your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Armory Gendry album cover? No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. And before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. Is that how you say it? Yes. Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if we brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we don't know. We doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Okay. I'm going to make it chocolate based. Because I haven't done that. Yep. Oh, chocolate and mint. Ooh. Ooh, nice. I like chocolate, mint, and cinnamon. I'm brewing it. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh. Mint, cinnamon, chocolate. Serving it! A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Whoa, boy. You are an interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. I'm gonna check his... Neil. Friends only, close friends only. Alright then. Doing our job in the space you call the Milky Way? What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. Holy, you are really here to find a date? All the way from a galaxy far, far away? Wow. Turns out pervs exist in the universe. Ha ha ha! Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. May I ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know, what do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl? It wouldn't be surprised if you decide to go on a date. Or maybe go further if you got a good story. Haha! Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. If I go on a date with them, I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Whoa, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going with you for a drink or dinner, in exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And also those in charge don't have enough control of us. Not to mention many races live in very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, they can't be strictly enforced. A lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. But we thought your kind would also love the concept of restraint in taking care of the planet. At least that is what we gathered from the information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? No. The path to starting dates varies between people, but usually it takes time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be a challenging for us. Even after that, making kids is still a totally different league. Most women prefer if male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you have to wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms? But how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink? A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you don't need to worry. It will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. We tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we know that. We did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is not yet discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with you all. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. He's nice. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but the date never came. And they mistook Myrtle for their date. The game developer orc? Oh, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. You can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, but how was the young woman back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, you're showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for today. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon. Only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know it. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Heh. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Well then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. That's all, folks. Let's do one more night, and then we'll call it quits. I'm gonna eat some more of these hummus. Bite. It's delicious! Wednesday, September the 30th, 2020. Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organizations fight to save more forests. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Welcome! Good sir. Good evening, good sir. Evening. Oh, hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Or the FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures that would you consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. What should I look for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some witnesses, he's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You think a little illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures, after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. I won't. What? You don't want to drink anything before you're leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. I also especially don't care for non-paying customers. You don't order anything. They can fuck right off. Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Squelchy squelch. Good evening, Bodachi. Yo. Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea with a lot of mint for the lady from the Atlantic. Marrakech. All yours, lady. Your drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. It's called a Marrakech, inspired by its origins. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have a tac-tac. Okay. I think... Let's look at that. Shall we? Tea milk. Tea milk. Tea milk. Oh no, wait, not that, no. A tea milk. There you are. Here's your tetrack. Huh? Is there something wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the tetrack you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. When did you learn to make it? I've traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned it in Malaysia? Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made a lot of good progress with problems we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for holiday season. Oh. I want to say don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be easy for you and your team. Ha! As if the executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you have to go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you the advice about that. Forget is something that bothers me a lot. Even for things I should feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined your mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're used to it, this. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions, it shouldn't be the norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember? Your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about that. About it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it, fast! Before they give you a spot to another indie. I'm not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? Your booth is free for indies. That's good. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of your game's quality. If I'm not mistaken. The judges are just prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists. I know. But I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting Max. Expecting Full Metal Conflict or other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are always nicer in real life. Oof. Even after that, I'm still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already a scary event enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule's pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Wait. I think my thing's not picking up when I go eat. It's not picking up sometimes. Oh, that's really high. No, you can't do that. Even if you're free then. You shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be at the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I just asked my lead to skip this year. But I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now what are you going to show? Now what are you going to show your game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you guidelines of what to have at for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now let's see. Hello, Miss Rachel. How do Bodachi? What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet, but it'll be announced tomorrow. I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, they might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes. And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate it with a special drink. Something sweet. Oh, what do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. A sweet hot chocolate dinner. It needs to be sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Honey. Honey is pretty sweet. Honey with milk. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, a Chugabee Maruki. Here you are. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. It's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instructions on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Why wouldn't that break the immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it. You might have people lining up to play your game. And you don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. And if you want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. Get out of my goddamn daddy long legs. Get out of here. Let's get people's attention. Noted. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. I mean, this is getting awkward. Let's just update your picture. Yeah, we've got a few more drinks. I was wondering, yeah, so I thought you'd be here. But we cannot just limit ourselves to this place. And now you're causing another ruckus? We're sorry, Bodachi. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I didn't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Ooh, what is that? It's basically a hot chocolate with milk and ginger. I'll take a Spanish Sahara. Milk chocolate. Wait, what was that? Milk. What did I say it was? Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. A hot chocolate with milk and ginger. One Spanish Sahara. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad? Yes? Please go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. Even if he hasn't, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you're afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You're gonna lock me in the house before you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because it's definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mum? You were together for almost 15 years. But you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel. I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, not anyone. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career right now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be so paranoid, okay? I've made decisions. Now please go home. Relax. And don't come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. But I'll be staying at the hotel that label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. This is awkward. Excuse me for a moment, Bodachi. Well, I guess they've left. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I didn't think I could do that. Dividing my focus and attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice? You were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. You are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it. It happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Bodachi, we're leaving. Hope you have a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. Squelch, squelch, squelch. I guess that's all for Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she'll be alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What was that? Why did you leave the music industry? Ha! Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know? They were huge in the 90s. But they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I want a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Editing photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed. But it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse. It haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not even enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened up a record store. It's not big, but we have a civic audience. We're niche, but we'd love it. But they'd love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visited my place from time to time. We all meet at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Bodachi. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then, goodbye. Oh, that's a good stopping point, I think. Yep. Ooh, that's the one we made earlier. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally from Malaysia. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Right, that's a good stopping point. Oh no, you have to read this. Rachel Florentine confirmed to be performing at Coachella 2020. Gil Naiman and Maruku Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. Coachella organizers remind parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Because they're werewolves. I'm gonna click save game before I even know what's going on. Last saved. Wow. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, okay. It auto saves. That's fine. Any new options? I know there's an update recently. Anyway, I won't know what will happen until next time. Tune in next time. Same coffee time. Same coffee channel. Farewell. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you could come and check out some of the other videos on my channel, that would be really nice. Really help me out. If you want to click the like, hit the bell, click subscribe, do all the things on YouTube that people always suggest. So if you could do that, please consider it. Thank you.